because if you only know what you read the newspaper, if you only know what was on the evening news, you don't really know what happened to Keith Otis. And it was an early afternoon. It was on May 12th, 2010. Riding in his mother's car, and happens to ride by two gang enforcement officers in another automobile. And so the two plainclothes gang enforcement officers had a conversation with themselves. And they said, and they looked at Keaton. Keaton had a hoodie on. Keaton was leaning in the car, because you know how kids do, right? That's what they do. And so the two gang enforcement officers looked over and said, he looks like he might be a gang member. And so just on a lark, they decided they were going to pull him over. Keaton noticed them, and Keaton was immediately afraid. Yeah. In fact, there was an African-American woman in a car.
Eileen Barnes.
Thank you, Eileen Barnes. Who he begged her, please don't leave me, they're gonna kill me. Because he knew in that moment that his life was in danger. And so within 56 seconds of the stop, Keaton was shot 28 times. 23 times.
32 bullets fired in 7 seconds. 23 hit Keaton, but that was after he was tasered 3 times while he sat in the driver's seat right here. This car was stopped right here, right there. There are bullet holes in this wall.
That's right.
Right, from the 32 bullets. One ricocheted and went into Radio Shack, 2 blocks away, right? Could have killed innocent police. Stopped right here in the driver's seat. They say he tried to pull the cop into the car. Keaton was 155 pounds, and if you've seen this cop, nobody pulled him into the car. They tased him 3 times while he sat in that car. And like they said about Mike Brown, somehow, you know, our black youth are superheroes, right? They're superhuman or demons.
Right.
That even after being tased 3 times, he was able, while being tased, to reach for the glove compartment, supposedly to get a gun, right? And so they...
Wait, let's tell the whole story about the gun, because he didn't just open up the glove compartment and grab a gun.
Yeah.
The police say,
That's what
right, that he opened up the glove compartment, pulled out a Crown Royal bag, opened the Crown Royal bag, pulled the gun out, shot the officer in the leg, and then sat on the gun. All this within the span of time while he's being tased by 3 different officers simultaneously. One of the tasers was his head, and one of the tasers went in his head. So, but that's...
folks in here that one of the tasers was in his head, which is illegal. You're not supposed to tase anyone. Not that illegal means anything.
Right.
In theory.
Right. And so Fred thought,
I think just to finish. So luckily, I mean, again, video footage we saw in the Eric Garner case doesn't mean anything to the system, but someone was filming the entire time from over here. And you can actually watch the video, it's on Vimeo, and you can hear Keaton say, I have my hands up, right? Which is what people have been in the streets chanting. My hands are up, don't shoot. Keaton said that 4.5 years ago, right here. And you can hear the cops say, let's do this. And then 7 seconds later, 32 bullets later, Keaton is dead. Keaton is left here. They don't do any effort to cordon off the area. They don't do any effort to, move folks along to secure the scene. They just sit here. And Keaton sits there, right?
and how long did he lay out here before they finally took him away? Do we remember that? I don't
It was on 11 o'clock at night. It's after 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
They
right.
pulled him out of the car after he'd been shot, and then beanbagged his body on the side.
That is correct, on the sidewalk, and then left his body sitting out here, and I'm sorry,
Until after 11 o'clock.
until after 11 p.m. that night. And
If I
this
could just
happened,
introduce David Whitfield, if people have questions later, one of the most extensive researchers.
yes, he has in fact done more research on this case than anyone on the planet. So it's important that people understand that the evening news does not not tell you the story of what people's life experiences are on the streets in the city of Portland, in New York, in San Francisco, all over the country. What you're hearing on the evening news most of the time are press releases that have been sent out by the police to give you a sense of fear of people that look like me, that look like Pete Notice, that look like Kendra James. That is what the newscast is for today, is to give you a sense that somehow there's something wrong with black people.